Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. Welcome to my video on self-defense. Now I want to show you something that is made in Texas. This is the Bond Arms Derringer, and I don't know if you can read it or not. But this is the 357 Magnum Derringer, double barrel Derringer. And it's for 357 Magnum or the 38 Special Plus P. But I want to show you something that is remarkable. This thing is made like a tank. Do you understand me? It's made like a tank. Now, when you first purchase this, these are made in Texas, in Granbury, Texas. I only buy Texas-made firearms that I carry. And this is my carry right here for in spring and summer. But I want you to see how this thing is made like a tank. Now, you can call Bond Arms in Granbury, Texas, and you can talk to them, and you can even pull it up, and you can look at them. But I want you to look at this. This thing is beautiful. Now, I just went out in the woods here locally, and I fired 238 plus Ps. Now, the reason I did that is because I wanted to be able to fire this. See here, this is empty. It's an empty casing. I got two of them. I'm going to put it back inside, and then I'm going to close it back up. Now, the reason that I did this is in your owner's manual, it tells you never to fire this without a spent casing in there. Now, that means that you fired it and you leave the casing in it, and then you cock it and you fire it. Now, let me tell you about this. When you first get it, friends, it's going to take both your thumbs to cock that. And it's going to take both your fingers to fire that. Why is that? This is made out of solid steel. When you get this gun, it is your gun. It is an American-made, Texas-made Derringer, built like a tank. And it's got a breaking in. I've seen a lot of guys, now they're 6'5". They weigh 285 pounds, and they cock this thing with one finger, and they fire it with one finger. Well, I've been practicing, and I have found out, all of you that are going to purchase this, you grab the barrels, not this. You grab the barrels, and then with one thumb, you go and you cock it. Then you take your finger, and you can't pull here. You've got to drop your finger down and pull. So you, see, I had to use both fingers, both thumbs. And then you fire. But the more you do it, the more you'll break it in. But never fire this Derringer with empty chambers. You don't do that. After you go out in the woods or wherever you're at or at the range, and you fire two, and you want to fire the solid nose ones and keep them because your plus Ps cost a lot of money. You don't want to fire your hollow points. I mean, I don't. So I went out in the woods here locally, way out in the country, and I fired 2 rounds, and I got them right here. Here's one of them right here. You can see it's empty, and you can see where the firing pin has hit it. Now, you put that back in to your Derringer. You close the barrel, secure it, then you hold it here. You cock it with one thumb. You can't pull here. You've got to drop your finger down and pull. You have to learn how to use this. And let me tell you something a lot of people don't understand. They're used to firing a gun, and they do this. Do you see where my finger is? That will literally blow the tip of your finger completely off. Never, ever put both your hands on a gun, because, see, you're looking down the barrel of this, okay? All right? And you're thinking one barrel, because you've always fired a one-barrel gun. This is a double-barreled, two-shot Derringer. It's extremely deadly. It's excellent for self-defense and self-carry. I highly recommend the Bonds Derringer. I love it very much. Now, I also purchased the 3.5-inch barrel. That's what I like about these barrels on this gun right here. They're totally interchangeable, and it comes with the Allen wrench that you use right here. And you take them off, and you take the barrel off, and then you put your new barrel on. Okay, the 3.5-inch barrel fires the 45 long coat ACP or your 410 triple aught buckshot. And that's what I've got, is triple aught buckshot. I got my daughter one of these too for her birthday present, and I'm going to be taking it to her tomorrow. But I wanted to share this with you, my friends. If you're looking for a carry that nobody knows you have, let me show you something, okay? Look at me, watch me. I do not have a holster. Look at that. You can't even tell that I'm carrying. You do not need a holster. Now, they sell them. You can buy them from Bond. You can buy them from you. You have to go through your gun dealer. And they sell them, and they're nice to have. I don't need it. Let me tell you something. Look here. Look how fast I come out with this thing. Look at that. And it's ready to fire. Friends, that's the way it is. I highly recommend the Bonds Arm Derringer. Now, the 38 is really all that you need, in my opinion. You don't have to get the Plus P. Plus Ps don't kick this gun at all. You don't need two hands to hold it. All you need is one hand. And it's deadly accurate. Now, this gun is for self-defense against an assailant that is about within 15 feet from you. This is not a target pistol. This is a up-close Derringer. I love this. This is Texas-made. I'm asking you to hit the like button, subscribe. I'm Grandpa Hickory, and I like sharing good things with good people. Check out Bonds Firearms, Granbury, Texas. They are American-made. And listen, friends, this thing is built like a tank. You can drop this and run over it with your car. Now, they make all kinds of handles. You can get the beautiful red rosewood. They've got different colors. But I like this rubber because I grip it. You know, you remember them horns you used to have when you was a kid, a lad of a kid? The little horns on your bicycle that went doot, 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 doot. Well, that's what this is like. And friends, you can grip this and you're dead on. This fits in your hands. It's wonderful. And like I told you, it's easy to conceal this. You can't even tell what I got. You can't even tell it. You can go everywhere with this. And I pray to God that you and I both never have to use it for self-defense. But if we ever have to, we will have Texas Best to defend us. The Bond Arms Derringer. Check into it, try it, you'll like it. I'm Grandpa Hickory, and hey, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye from Texas.